Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we're going to be going over Indrajits Palace. This faction is expanding. Earn a new troop from the event shop. So high, mid, and low. Pure 500. Deathless. There's a new troop, which I just said, I think. And yeah, it's all weekend. So if you haven't got it done yet, maybe you want to get it done. Maybe you want to go 500 or something. So I'll show that on live stream. I do have it done. I have them all done except for Dark Court and Laraza's Lair, which I'm working on. So let me get the stream set up, and I'll put in a chapter for you to skip all this beginning stuff. The intro, got the title, got the thumbnail, about to have it. I'm clicking on it. Let's see what Mrs. Cindy said. Okay. Alright. Refresh. Alright. Where's my thumbnail? There it is. Open. Did a little ghost train, been doing those a little bit lately. I don't know. I've been thinking, like, I need to do more. I don't know what to do, though. And I need to do more. I was going to ask you guys for ideas, maybe, for videos. I always have them, then I forget them. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? I need something for Thursdays, and I got to, like, make it before Thursday, so I don't have to do it on Thursday. And then, I don't know. I think I want to do something on the other days that don't have Gems of War, like, just have a little video or something. Don't know. I was just thinking about it the other day. Like, I should give a certain amount of time to this per day, and if we're not streaming, like, make a video or something. Even if I'm just saving it to put out for another day. I don't know. It's hard because with the events, you have to, like, get up in the morning super early and make the video, which is not always doable. Like, on Monday, you have to wake up early to do it because you can't do it beforehand. Tuesdays I could, but then I just do it in the stream, so I don't know, it's like redundant kind of. Wednesday there's nothing going on except for EverQuest, and I could put out a video, but I don't know, like a list or guide video or something. But then those days, like, not very good, like Wednesday, Thursday, not very good for, so I'm kind of like putting it on the worst day. Not sure what to do. I want to do more, I'm just not sure what would be smart. What would be worth it? I don't know, especially for the last half of the month. I want to do more. I don't know, just see how it goes. Turning down the monetization, by the way. That's what I'm doing. And let's get the chat up. Let's put it on live chat. Why can't I? Okay, click on my face. I think I got this ready. Details. Refresh. We got Anita, we got Sauna. Maybe account advice through Discord? Maybe. I know, I want to do that. I don't know why I don't. It's not on Discord very much. If people want to do that, like if people are clamoring for it and like lining up for me to give them advice on Discord, I'll do it. I just don't want to, I don't know. It is something I've been talking about for a long time. Like, it would have to be like tier 3 members or something. It couldn't, I mean, we could try it with like certain people, but like eventually it would have to be, you know, if I'm going to spend a certain amount of time. I don't know. It's hard to talk about. But it would be, like, really good for a person to be worth it for them, for sure. For me to, like, specifically look at your account and what troops you have and what you have done and don't have done. Like, I could see something, I could find something in your account that's like, oh, crap, you're not doing this. And it could really change and make everything better for you. And you could, yeah, save a bunch of time or money or whatever. Like, oh, you don't have the Death Knight armor. You didn't know about that? Oh, why are you doing this? You know, ask questions. Or then they could ask questions one-on-one without other people around, in case they don't feel comfortable asking in front of other people, because every other place, pretty much, you almost have to ask in front of people. So maybe people don't want to do that. Definitely a good idea. I'll have to try it with somebody and then... I don't know. Probably have to be a member thing, like a tier 3 member thing, though, eventually, at least. I could try it with a couple people first, and then... Like, that would be the perk for being a tier 3 member. 'Cause I don't really have one right now. I mean, you could. I don't even think we have very many. I don't even know if we have any. I haven't looked at it in a while. We could have 0 tier 3 members right now, for all I know. Hit that like, turn in your ticket to the train, please. I'm honestly not in a great mood today. Could be fun, though. Sometimes that's fun. Indrajits. So much stress and money, debt, crazy piling up. Indrajits pallets start. It's like if you don't have something else going on, there's always money to worry about in life. You can solve every other problem, and then that one pops up. Let's see. So, Indrajits palace start. We'll go... Let me go say hi to everybody first again. Make sure I said hi to everybody. Put it in live chat. Alright, we got Mark was here first. Gonna start a new streak. Sana second. Anita third. Allie's here. Anita says I'm going to have to go to the pharmacy here soonish. Pick me up something, yeah. Anita said I just got off the phone with my doctor and I have to take some new meds. I already have some sleep meds that I can share with you, Mark. Yeah, I can't sleep very good either. I'm lucky if I get like 5 hours. I have like all these, I don't know, not big issues, but like if I eat too close to bedtime, like I have acid reflux and then I can't sleep. Basically, I have to like sit in my chair forever, so I'm like a zombie half the time with raccoon eyes. Or I just don't eat within, like, and that's usually the smart thing that I usually do. Like, alright, I'm not allowed to eat past 6 or 7 or whatever. And that works, but it's just annoying. Sometimes you're hungry and it's late. And you just do it, and then you have to pay the consequence. Which means no sleeping. It's not just like, oh yeah, well I could get medicine, but I don't know. I should probably get medicine, huh? Alright, let me put this chapter in. Thank you so much, Sana, for the gift. It went to Mr. Z. That's good. It's a good one. Alright, 8 minutes. Indrajits Palace start. We're gonna say all the things we usually say about factions. I might be the faction guy. You know, I'm the new account playthrough guy, I'm the free-to-play guy, and I'm like the Delve faction guy. I think that's most things I'm known for on Gems of War. On EverQuest, I'm the dad camp guy, the AFK camp guy. And then over here, I'm the beginner, new account, Delve, faction dude, free to play. Even though I can do everything and tell you about everything, but I think that's mostly what I'm known for, I guess. Crabby mood most of the time, yeah, me too. Unfortunately, I don't like to be like that. All right, here we go. So, we got Invasion this weekend. It's Indrajits Palace, so we're getting a new troop. We're getting a new Deep Delve layout, probably. That's usually what happens. I'm on Invasion for some reason. But, you know, get all rewards, do it, get some gold. I did keep track of my gold on Tuesday, and it wasn't... I didn't get 200,000 that time. It's going to vary. I got like 150,000 gold on Tuesday, just being completely honest with you. Wasn't 200,000, but sometimes it is. Depends like on the treasure rooms and which one it is and all that stuff. So if you didn't get 200,000, don't think, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. It's just like sometimes it varies. Just like when you do the bounty, sometimes it takes more turns. Sometimes you get a Vow Raven, sometimes you don't. You know, sometimes in the class event, you don't make it all the way for free, and sometimes you have to spend 30. It's like, on Tuesday, sometimes you'll get 250,000, and sometimes you'll get 130,000, and sometimes, you know, but on the weekend one, you should get way more. I mean, we could try to keep track. I don't think we'll be able to do it on this stream, but I'll keep an eye on it this weekend and let you know how much I get. Because I feel like on the weekend faction event, you get like at least 300,000 gold, or like 100,000 a day at least. I don't know. If you're going to get over 100,000 on a Tuesday, you'd think you get 3 times that much on a weekend one. But let's go to it. And yeah, we've got a new troop, so we have to buy up to the troop, which is the Hellclaw Shadow Priest. So let me do that. If you don't have the weapon, buy up to the weapon. Or actually, to get it all the way done, you have to at least buy up to the troop. And then if you don't have the weapon, you probably want to buy the weapon. It's just a smart thing to do. I already have the weapon, so I don't have to do that. We got the Hellclaw Shadow Priest, 13 red, purple, Indrajits Palace, Demon Raksha. Deal damage to an enemy, boosted by purple gems, and give it as life to the weakest ally. Does not sound like it's going to be something you use in pure faction, but I guess we'll see. Feel like out of all the factions, when they add the 5th troop, have they been useful? Not very often, but occasionally. But this one does not sound like it's going to be useful. Just damage and life. You can usually tell. Alright, so we bought up to the new troop. And then I'm going to go make teams in the underworld, not in the event. Of course, you'll be in the event, doing the event from here. You'll do every single room. If you, like, treasure multiplier order is what I suggest, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. I feel like it gives you more points and more treasure, but if you just want to fly through it and just pick whatever, it's up to you, I guess. But do every room. Make sure you do every room. Don't be rushing straight across. Because if you do every room, like, it's easier right now. Level 20 is easy. So why would you not get more points while you can? Like, why rush it across and make the level higher and then make everything harder on yourself when you can get points for every room here while it's level 20? You know what I mean? Like, you have you're using a sigil when you start the layer, so don't just rush it straight across, because then you're only killing like 3 rooms, only getting that much points for one sigil. You're using a sigil, you might as well go through every single room and get more points for that one sigil, and get more resources, more rewards as you go to the boss. So make sure you do every single room during these events, for sure. If you're just trying to make progress in the underworld, you don't have to do every single room. But during events, Tuesday and on the weekend events, you do every single room. That way you get more points quicker, you get the rewards faster, easier. You use your sigils, you get more out of each sigil. It can be like kind of like the Tower of Doom. You want to do the luck rooms because you get double the points, and then you don't skip the luck rooms unless you have all rewards already. You know, of course there's a caveat for everything, but anyway, do every single room. You're going to have to go to like level 250-ish or so on the weekend to get all rewards. It's definitely worth it. It's not just this, but this is good. It gives you triple the reason to be doing it. It's an overall reward that's worth getting. Even if you have this on 500, you're going to get hundreds of thousands of gold. You're going to get all these rewards right here. You're going to get rewards for every single room, and you're going to get rewards at the end from a chest for every single layer. So it's like quadruple the rewards almost. You can get class experience right now, like double class experience if you still need class experience. Just equip a class that you need to level. There's tons of reasons to be doing this, whether you have it on 500 or not. Whether you have it all the way done or not. Everybody should do this pretty much. Unless you're the top 1%er that's level 3,000, then yeah, of course, you don't have to be doing everything that I'm talking about. But I speak to the 99%, not the 1%, yeah? So when I'm doing the event, I'm going to be in there. I'm going to be doing every room. But when I'm showing you teams, I'm going to be down here because it's easier to do. So where's Indrajits Palace? Here it is. I did not get a chance to look up how hard it is on the Discord. I meant to do that. So if anybody knows, let me know. Chad's been a member for 43 freaking months. That's a long, long time. So what would that be? 48? You got 5 more months till it's 4 years. Jeez. No. 2 hours of sleep. Yeah, that's no good, you know? You're supposed to get like 6 to 8 straight hours where you go to REM sleep, and I never get that. I get 4 or 5. I wake up 2-3 times during it. So I'm just a mess half the time. You hate the backwards layout? I saw that. That is weird. So it's 21. She already got it up there. Thank you. So it's like kind of right in the middle. It's a little bit on the harder side, just barely. Okay. So there's 38 factions. 1 is the easiest. 38 is the hardest. It's number 21. So 19 would be right in the middle. It's a couple slots higher than that. So slightly hard, but not too bad. Black Ooze is now available in Dripping Caverns. Good info. Chad with the 2! Thank you so much. Chad with a 2 with a 2. We're more than halfway through the month, so I really appreciate it. We'll see how January does. We do have a chat-a-thon this month. I got to start thinking about when, because it's getting close. Alright, so here is my Pure Faction team. It's still there from when I did it. I didn't, like, set this up this morning or anything. It's just still there. I think I did it kind of recently. So let's do Pure first. 500 Pure. What was my Horde level? 155, kind of right in the middle, just like the difficulty is. So that makes sense. And as you can tell, I got it all the way done. 2,500 is max. And Horde level 155. Because you get the magic. I did a whole video on this, but you get the potion and the magic. It's a soft cap. So right at 50, you get a potion. And then at 55, you get magic. So 155 is where I suggest probably going to. You could try 133, you could do 177, but 155 is what I did. Alright, so here's the team. Class does not matter because we're not using hero. But the banner, I got double red, yellow, minus brown. We're not using brown at all. We got 4 reds. Everything's red. So let's put up this chapter. Indrajits. I don't know, you guys have any ideas for, like, videos? I want to do more. Indrajits Palace, Pure, 500. Say 17. Save. Is there anything you guys want to see? There's not. The one thing I have an idea to do class, something about like the ultimate class event, class guide or something. It's gonna take a while, but I might do that today when I'm done with this, and then like maybe save it for Thursday, or maybe put it out to members, of course, and then drop it for public on Thursday. So I have something for Thursday. Like that's what I want to start with, is like make a video for Thursday, and then if I can make more, of course I'll release more. But at least secure something for Thursday. I hate having a blank on Thursdays. Mrs. Sinny's home. Dude, the kids have been off so much lately, it's crazy. Like, they're off today. They're off Monday. They were off for the snow. They were off for holidays. Like, ever since Thanksgiving, I feel like they've been off, like, every other week. It's crazy how much they don't have to go to school. Alright, let's get it in. We got the Hellclaw Warrior, 13 red, yellow. Demon Raksha, gain attack and life, boosted by red and purple gems, then conjure a Hellstorm, which is also red and purple. Double skull damage versus burning, reflect. He's just good because you can boost him up and keep him alive and have a bunch of attack and life. Then I got 2 of those, just in case. So we can build the second one up in case the first one dies. I think this is the last... Got like 3 days left of those demonic portal gems, so take advantage of them. I don't know if we can explode anything, but hopefully you can get a Doom Skull or something. Alright, I got the Hellclaw Mage just for some sort of mana generation, so red and purple. It'll burn the first enemy too, that way you can deal double skull damage versus burning enemies while you're gaining a bunch of attack. So it helps in multiple ways. Burning, mana generating. Indrajit is our damage dealer. Deals a range of damage boosted by red and purple gems to 4 random enemies. Curse and burn a random enemy, magic 4 or more gems. It's another way to burn so we can do more skull damage. I think the main way we're going to kill is like by boosting our first slot and then doing skull damage, but this will help by chipping them down and burning. Alright, let's get in there. It's on 500. Right there. We're going to go straight across. Looks like 4 fights. Let's do it. Morgan's here. Yoke the ham. Yeah, you guys feeling better? Morgan says, don't do videos for us. Do videos for new and low-level players. I still watch low-level how-to videos. Okay. That's good information, though. Mark with the 2 underdoggy. We got an extra turn right here. Yeah, I've been wanting to go back through my new account playthrough, and like, it's just it seems like so daunting, like, it's gonna take forever. Because those are long videos, and I'll have to rewatch the whole thing, and then write down stuff that I say, and, it feels like take too long. I've always wanted to do it, though, but... Alright, let's start boosting this guy, I guess. 271. There is not a lot of purple and red on the board yet. I think I'm just going to take some yellow. And let's boost this guy. And we got this still, but like, I kind of want to wait a little bit. I don't want to take red off, though. I guess I'll just do it. Let's hope that it hits. Alright, we got it. Alright, now we're getting some skulls. Nice. It's burnt, so we're going to do double skull damage because they're burnt. That's what this just did. And we've been boosting its attack a little bit. So, should hit pretty hard. Woo! Alright. Let us do this again. Keep boosting that attack up. And if we have nothing else going on, we'll do Indrajit. Might just take mana here. Wonder how hard he hits, though. There is a lot of red and purple up there. Plus 25. Alright, let's just do it. Hit everybody but the first slot. Thank you, sir. Oh, we need red and yellow. We don't have it. We don't have blue either. We'll take purple. Okay. What do we got? We got red up here. We got red down here. We got purple over here. We got blue right here. We got red right here. We got green and red. They use green, so maybe I'll take it off the board. And they got an extra turn. Nice. Good choice. Let's take yellow. Cool, I get skulls. Bang! It's hitting so hard. Nice. What I'm hoping for. Let's do this again. Keep boosting. Keep it up. Keep on boosting. It's how you're going to kill them, most likely. Let's do Indrajit, though. Knock them down. They're almost dead. It's just the first fight, but it's going well. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Let's hope this hits. And... let's do this again. Really don't need more attack, though. But, kind of waiting on skulls. Or Indrajit. Let's take blue. Go right to the Hellclaw Mage. Take red. Bang. And... bang. Cool. So yeah, mostly it's going to be the skull damage. Indrajit does help with his damage too. So, doesn't seem too bad. Only thing you're missing is like an explode to hit the demonic portal gems or a summon or something like that. But you have a lot of firepower and a lot of like... you know, you gain life, you gain attack. And then you have a lot of firepower. So double Hellclaw Warrior... Hellclaw Mage, Indrajit. Hellclaw Warrior. I've been playing Path of Exile a little bit. I didn't play it yesterday, but I'm trying to not be such a noob on it. But I'm also not going past where we got to. So on the Witch, we only made it like to the first quest or something, but then I played a Templar and something else. I just went through got back to where we were. So I'm hoping go a little smoother on Sunday when we play that. Alright, we got this. Let's do it. I want to get up the Hellclaw Mage. She gets up next turn. Man, they got skulls. Let's just do this. I think when we have it, we should just maybe do it. It's good damage. Alright, put some blue up there for me. Thank you. We don't need it right now, though. It should be good. Got Indrajit again. Red extra turn. Big ol' red. How much, like, anytime I have first thought, I'm gonna boost it. Woo! Luckily they missed, but that's a lot of skulls. Is there any way I can get multiples or make something happen here? So they're gonna hit me back. Might just have to take like this and hope it screws up everything else. Killed that. Ooh, they hit me back, but I got to hit them twice. Bang. And let's do Indrajit, I think. We need to get that Mirage Queen out of here, so it doesn't do that again. Let's do first slot, boost up its life. Ah, there she is again. Let's do this and hope it messes up. Good, good, good. Take this off the board. Let's hit like this. We're gonna get both. We're gonna get 2 Doom Skulls instead of 1. If we do this, we only get 1. If we do this, we get 2. A little bit of extra damage, a little bit of extra exploding. And now, blue would be cool. No? Alright. Take red. What are you doing? Are you kidding me? Of course I get instant killed. 25% chance. Man. Oh well. See if we can still win, even though they got super lucky and instant killed us with Scylla. Great. Better not do it again. Watch her do it again. Crush her face in so she can't, but we're still cool, we're still fine. Maybe we'll get the demonic portal gems, but just gonna make everything slower. 25% chance. That was so cool. I think we can do any room we want here, right? Let's pick smartly. Probably Cedric. He's not gonna kill us, right? What the heck? I can't believe she... You guys believe that? Professor's here. Rain's here. Mark says, I personally have never completed a faction or gotten a faction pet. I have to work on these areas. Yeah, it's like a whole portion of the game that you can't really ignore. But you'll get it eventually, you know. Let's get yellow and red. Let's hit them with some skulls. Let's boost up. Slowing us down, Scylla, you jerk. Alright, I'm not really worried about boosting the second slot yet. Let's take blue. Oh, and then they move me around. Wonderful. Trying not to get frustrated. Maybe he'll do it again. Move me around again, Cedric. You got the worst thing in first slot. You jerk. Alright, let's boost up, I guess. Unless there's an extra turn somewhere. I don't see anything. Let's do this. Now our skulls aren't hitting as hard. Do this again. Does put a bunch of red and purple up there. Better not kill. Yeah, I guess that's the best way to go. Skulls. Kill that. Let's do this. There we go. Man, I wish that was right. Wish that was in a different spot. That'd have been nice to get. Man, they're gonna kill my Hellclaw? Are you kidding me? Can you move it, please? Cedric, move it, please. Cedric? Get your mana, please. Move it out of first slot, please, sir. Okay. I mean, we might be able to win with just the 2 Hellclaw Warriors, but just making everything slow. Come on, Cedric. Just blue and yellow. It's easy. Alright. Bang, kill that. Or we can just kill you. Just quit hitting me with skulls. Oh, I'm idiot! Ah! Probably could have done that a different way. Cool, man. I don't know why I started with this. I told you I was a little frustrated. Taking purple and I don't even use purple. Yellow and red, come on. No yellow or red, sweet. Alright, killed that. Boost that. Kill that. Ugh. Alright, we still got our 2, like, main killers. Just annoying that they instant killed my Indrajit, and then they moved my Hellclaw Mage to first slot and just hit it with a bunch of skulls. Thank you. But we're on the last fight. Maybe we can still do it. It's gonna be close. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, caramba. And we get no mana. That's fine. It's fine. We don't need mana. Yeah, green's awesome. Alright, start boosting this. Come on. Boost it up to the moon. Boost it up to the moon. Thank you for no mana. I love it. So we only have 2 colors we can take now. And they get skulls. Yep. Yeah, sure. Sure, why not give them skulls, too? Red and yellow, please. I was like, hey, maybe they'll shuffle themselves into some skulls again. Be nice. Yeah, sure. Sure, just keep getting them. Sure, just keep getting skulls. Don't give them to me, though. Make sure you don't give them to me, please. I don't want any. Skulls are gross. It's like a head with no skin on it. It's got no nose, no eyes, no hair. I don't want gross skulls. They're nasty. Oh my goodness! Might be one of those. Oh, you cool? That's cool. Reflect killed me now. I'm just dying in all the crazy, stupid ways. Now we'll die to reflect. And I'm probably dead. Awesome, I love it. So fun. I love dying to instant kills and dumb stuff like that. Let's do it. I'm doing it again. That's annoying. I guess. Alright, red, yellow. I hate not getting these done, like, even though it's hard to do on your first try sometimes. It's like, I already have it done. It's supposed to be easier right now, too. Wonder if it did take me a few tries, I don't remember. Just gotta try not to get instant killed this time. We'll be alright. Blaming it on that, if you can't get it. I'm just gonna keep... more that's up there, the better anyway, right? Let's do this. Keep boosting. Come on. Now I'm gonna rush it. It's like Dark Souls when you die and you try to rush back to your body and you die again. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna try to rush it. I'm gonna die again. Just give me some skulls. Show me. I wish you could speed up the thing that shows you a match, since sometimes there's no match. I just want to get it out of the way. So keep doing this. We get Indrajit, that's cool. Come on, show it to me. I don't care to look right now. Bang. Do this. Having a real crappy last couple days, sorry y'all. What else is new, right? We got this. I'm gonna do this if I can. Hope for skulls, you know. Got this. Oh, come on. Yeah, give it to me. Bang, kill that. Nice. Let's I don't know. Let's do this again. Look at 1,000 attack. Indrajit's pretty good though, you know. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do this. Come on, come on, come on. Do that. Give me skulls, 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 give me skulls. Wish there was a way to like make the skulls happen, but we got 1,000 attack now. It's pretty cool. Just need to get a skull now. Do this! Alright, we're back in it. We beat the first one. Welsh Moralian? How's it going? Welsh Moralian. Did you ask a question? Silly question, but do you know where these banners are found? Because I can't find them. Tangle banner and Fanged banner. Let me look. Tangle banner and Fanged banner. It doesn't matter. Come on, let me look at a banner. Tangle banner. It's Warband for Tangle. Which means you gotta go to the Warband shop. They rotate, so it might not be there right now. Fanged banner is Warband as well. So they're both Warband banners. So there's a shop. You go to Warbands. And they're not there right now. So they do rotate, though. I don't know if they rotate them like they're supposed to be rotating them, but they are supposed to rotate them. There are more than just these. There's, like you saw, Tangle and Fang. I don't remember how many there are, but there could be up to like 10 of them or something. I guess I have all of them, so I could count, but... Collection, banner. How many of these are Warbands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9. It's like we have 9 Warband banners, and they only show like 5 at a time, right? So, but they rotate. It's kind of like the Soul Forge. It's kind of like the Kingdom of the Week. It's kind of like the events. It's Kind of like the Dragonite Dragon and the Soul Forge, like they rotate them. They're just not very good at doing the Warband shop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 banners. I don't own. See, I have all of them. So there's 9 Warband banners. And right now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they will rotate them and then you'll be able to get them. So just make sure you save your Warband coins. Never get like the second thing here, the 15. Just get the first one, that's all you need. And then you just never touch it again. So I got the Poison Fangs banner, it was like 50. And I've never hit that 15 ever. Same with Dark Assassins, Fire and Fury, Armored Legion, Entangled. The first one is buying the banner. The second time, there's no reason to get it for the second time. So just save your war coins for when they put in the other 4. Hopefully that answers your question. How hard is Underspire this week? It's kind of annoying. It's not like super... I don't know. I'm not super far yet. But I was feeling kind of annoyed with it. The troops aren't very good. Yeah, the only reason to buy warbands is for the banner. Yep. Just learned something new. Yeah, it has been a long time. Yeah, warbands are good for beginners. There's some good stuff in there, like the Clockwork Sphinx and goblins and... Mostly those 2 things. Alright, let's get this guy built up again. We don't have an instant kill this time, so that's good. At least I don't think so. Let's build him up. Let's do this. Of course, they get skulls. We get an extra turn right here. Let's get this one too. Let's do this whenever we can. I keep hitting my first slot. Let's do this when we can't. Let's do this. Kind of the order of operation. You have first slot, cast it. If you don't have it, cast Indrajit. If you don't have that, cast Hellclaw Mage. The second one's just there for backup in case you lose your first one. You could build it up, but if you... Hopefully, you don't lose your first slot. Alright, so we do have it, so we're going to cast it. And then we don't have it, so we're going to do this. Let's get our Hellclaw Mage, maybe. Get Skulls, boom. Blue would be great. We got Skulls, sweet. Man, I could take this extra turn, but I almost would rather have the Skulls. So I might get a kill. Let them have it. Who knows when they'll give me Skulls again. And that would have screwed up the Skulls. Ooh, got some there. Okay. So, we have this, we cast it. We don't have it, so we cast this. Now we have it. So we cast it. We want Skulls, we want Skulls. We want to get up our Hellclaw Mage. Don't have anything like that, so let's do this. Put some blue up, but there it is. Got nothing. Got purple and blue. Nice. We get the shuffle. Skulls 2 different spots. I'm gonna take these. Alright. We're back in it. We're back in it. Let's see what we get this time. Got Vampire Hive. Hidden Nests. It's cool you get to choose. Like your third fight, you get to choose. I definitely don't want that. Glaceon sucks. That one, I don't know. Probably don't want that just because it's a legendary. Rock Troll, Cockatrice, Owlbear. That's... could entangle and be slightly annoying. Dragator, Davinia, Christinex. Man, there's summoning on, like, a lot of these. Like, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want that. Don't want that, probably. Don't really want that. It just leaves this. I think I'm gonna go for it. It's cool you get to pick, though. The rewards of Guild Wars? Well, it's probably gonna be different now. It used to be not very much of a reward, for real. Like, whoever wins gets, like, gems, and then, like, if you win the day, you get extra experience the next day. But we have XP boosters now. It used to be you would save your XP booster for when you won in Guild Wars, and then you would, like, have triple or quadruple experience the next day. Other than that, though, unless you're, like, winning... If you're winning, you get gems. Especially in Bracket 1. So, like, the overall best Guild Wars people were getting, like, a decent amount of gems. But most people really weren't getting much, other than that, like, boost in experience. And it's kind of just, like, bragging rights. And they're probably going to change it, though, so there's probably nothing I can tell you right now until it comes out. And we see what they're going to give us, because it's probably going to be different. Just guessing. I don't think they said what the rewards are going to be. I have to go back and read it, or go over it. And we do this because we got it. Ah, I missed an extra turn. Poop. Good start. We got this. I believe there's no instant kill here. That'd be my luck. I mean, they can do true damage. Ooh, nice. One down. Alright, what do we want? Blue? So that'll get everything else up, hopefully. And put a bunch of purple and red on the board so we hit harder and get more boost and all that. 370. Come on, baby. We gotta do it this time. If we don't do it this time, I'm just moving on. I usually don't even try for the second time, but that was frustrating. Getting instant killed the first time through. Let's do red. What are you doing? How are they killing stuff? This is how my week has been going. You guys get to see it live on live stream. I love it too, man. It's like, remember that? Remember that? How unlucky this guy was all the time? Getting instant killed with 10% chances and 25% chances? It's kind of cool. Get to see it live. Now I gotta build this dude up. We're probably not gonna be able to, we're probably just gonna lose again. So I guess watch out for instant kills. I don't know. I guess I should put on Orpheus. That's what I would do next. Like, alright, I guess if we're gonna die to death marks. But you see how quickly I died to it too? They put it on and I died the next turn. I don't even know if Orpheus could help that. I need to be burning them too. It's frustrating to get to the last fight and then lose. Because we already did 3 fights. And now, here we are again. With 2 troops, which is probably not possible. I don't know if this is possible, y'all. Like, as far as, like, my run right here, I would have to try again. I'm not gonna try again. This is the team that beat it for me, though, you know what I mean? It's not like some team I just thought up today and I need to change it or something. Like, it worked. Let's keep dying to instant kills. Da 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 da. We gotta boost him like super high. He's just gonna get his face shot off. Maybe we'll get the skulls today. Come on, boost up, baby. You already has 0 armor. And here comes Indrajit. Give me some mana, please. Thank you for nothing. Okay. No extra turns, alright? Okay, let's do this. Come on. Probably just take mana if I got it. Cause I gotta build this guy up, keep him alive. Sucks there's no way to get the demonic portal gems here for me. Red and yellow, no. Look how much stats they have, too. Ouch. Come on, dude. What do we got? Anything? No? If I do that, they get skulls. Is there anything else, please? Please? Oh, you just want to give yourself skulls? That's cool. Anyway, I know you didn't get to see it, but that's what worked for me. I don't know what to say. I hate it so much. So annoying. I love that I died to instant kill off Facilla on the first one, and I love that I died to Death Mark on the second. So be careful with what you pick, I guess, on these fights. There's just nothing. Nothing I felt like fighting. Glaceon always sucks. He's got like a billion skull mitigation. So that would have been good for us. This one has summons, I think. A New Bite Warrior, right? This one, Christinax can summon. Maybe I should have done that one, though. I don't know. This one, I was afraid of the Entangle. I probably should have done that one and just put on Orpheus or something. This one, it's just a Legendary. I don't know. I probably could have tried that one, too. Probably should have tried one of these two. Didn't think they were going to instant kill me somehow with Death Mark. But they did. But, I don't know. I always hate when I can't do it on live stream, but sometimes it does take multiple tries. It's not supposed to be easy. And as you can see, I have it done. It's not like making stuff up or something. That's the team I used. It just must have took me a couple tries or something. I don't know. But I can't sit here all day. It's been an hour. I can't sit here all day and keep trying it, but you just here so you don't get fined. Yeah, I don't know how Guild Wars is going to go. We're going to have to see. Alright, let's do Deathless. That'll make me happy. It's another difficult thing you can do, and it should go smoothly. Here's this one more time if you want to use it. I get it if you don't want to, because you just saw it lose twice, but what are you going to do when they instant kill you? You got to bring in, like, almost everything. If you lose anything, you want to lose, like, one Hellclaw Warrior, maybe. Because the Hellclaw Mage is your mana generator, and you're burning. With an Indrajit helps you do damage and burns, and Hellclaw Mage helps you burn, and then you do the double skull damage after you build up your attack. Like, they kept on killing my Indrajit and my Hellclaw Mage. Instead of, like, what I was hoping, which was my first Hellclaw Warrior, so I could build up the second one. It just never went the way I was hoping it would go. But it should work, I promise. Alright, let's try Deathless. What do we got? You know the drill with Deathless. It's usually like High King Irongut or Zul'Goth. We have purple and it looks like another Zul'Goth Centurion, huh? Because you don't have High King Irongut. So let's get those. It's weird how I'll come into a stream frustrated and then I get instant killed and stuff like that. It can't go well. It's like, oh, you're frustrated and you're having a bad day and you've had a couple bad days in a row. Well, guess what? Instant kill, instant kill. You don't get to do your pure 500 on live stream. I think I like Essence of Evil. And then we got purple, so we do Leprechaun. Yeah, the only idea I really have for videos right now is I just got all the classes to 100, so I want to like go over... It's going to be a big, long video, but supposedly YouTube likes long videos. It's just the fact that you need the viewer to watch the whole thing, which is a hard thing to get somebody to do. Like, if I can get people to watch long videos, YouTube will like me again, but it's like the getting them to do it part. It's hard. Let's see. What are we gonna do? I just do like Archer. Get my... What am I... Archer. It's not just like... I'm not just gonna say like what the good classes are and rank them top 10 or anything like that. I want to talk about like which ones are useful and which ones you use first and which ones you're actually gonna use later. And if you rank them, you're going to rank all of them, and you're going to call certain ones good that you just never use. So I kind of want to talk about more than just that. All right, banner. Green and red, maybe. Don't use yellow. I guess so. Alright, let's go. We should be able to do this. I don't know why Pure was being such a jerk. Which one of y'all kicked me? Yeah, I need to put a chapter in, thank you. The game has a stress meter. Because I felt like also they were getting like cascaded skulls, like I had no mana ever, like it's on stream, so if anybody wants to go back and watch it and see if I did anything wrong, per se. There was like one extra turn I missed, but that's the only thing I saw that I did wrong. The team could be wrong, I guess, but I already got it done with that team, so how am I gonna change teams? That's how I do the channel. I say, okay, what worked for me, and then suggest it to you. Let's go this on the last slot. Instant kill. I don't know why I did that one. It's never the first fight. The first fight's never a problem. It's like... usually not a problem. Especially with this team. Alright, we're doing Deathless 500 right now. Yeah, it's like the game can tell when you're stressed out or annoyed and it just does it more to you. The only time it really... it's when I'm on stream or when I'm like trying to make a video. Any other time it doesn't bother me to like lose or have luck not go my way, because I'll just try again. Like I don't mind trying again, it doesn't bother me. It's just like when I have time constraints on stream or I'm trying to make a video that it annoys me. When stuff like that happens. It's been like early in the morning and I'm trying to put out a pure 500 video like back in the day and it just wasn't going my way. And it was like so frustrating because it was taking forever. Then it ends up taking me like 2 or 3 hours just to put out a video. Like, jeez. Okay, we teared one of them away. That's good. Let's get this guy tied up. Let's do this. Probably should have just did Centurigon there. We almost got it. Alright, here we go. They're dead. Alright, now it doesn't really matter what I pick for real. I don't think. Just don't want something starting too fast. Let's just go here. So the first time I picked Scylla and I shouldn't have picked Scylla, and the second time somehow they got a death mark when I wasn't thinking, like I wasn't. Oh, now I'm probably talking about it too much, just annoying. Let's get everybody tied up. Cool, we got another terror, I think, or something to go off. Looks like this will work. Instant kill this. Do this. Just go back and forth. Got it. It's nice when you get the Devour, too. It goes a little faster. Alright, come on. Redeem yourself. Deathless is not as hard as Pure, but it will put a little aloe on the burn. I feel like that's happened like a couple times in the last like 5 faction events. Happened a couple times. Kind of why it's even more annoying. Alright, do the last slot, because you can terror them, and then maybe they run away. It's kind of fun. Will this work? Yeah. Alright, we should be good! Yay, they terrored. I'm gonna do this just in case. Make sure we get this. There we go. So I got Deathless done. It's usually Zul'Goth or High King Iron God or Infinite Loop. That works the best for Deathless. No, why do I always do that? I didn't mean to click on that. There's the team code. You could probably use a different class. Minus yellow is good on the banner. We don't have any yellow on our team, you know. Yeah, I'm just like super stressed out. My bad. Okay, so stupid idiot picked level 500. I didn't mean to. This could also double as your high level team. Just, you know, I always say that. Your Deathless team, it wasn't slow or anything. It could work. What do we do for high level team? We got red, we got purple. I hate how, like, it's always Stellaryx, too. It's like almost, if I don't say Stellaryx, it's like bad, it's bad both ways. If you always say Stellaryx, some people don't have it, but I also do mid and low. So, should I mention the best team or not? Do Takshaka. Got Stellaryx, you got Ferrocafru. Don't have Essentia. Got Scourge of Honor, we did that last time because, wanted to show something different. I remember that. Guess let's show the hybrid one. I like to do this. Just in case you happen to get instant killed, like you saw happen to me, you might get your Stellaryx instant killed. And if that happens and you just have 3 Ferrocafrus, then you're kind of screwed. Because then you got to go through a whole freaking thing with just 3 Ferrocafrus. Let's say you get instant killed on the first fight. It's way better to have 1 Takshaka. That way you can kill some stuff. Than it is to have 3 Ferrocafrus. We'll do this for the high-level team, because I don't get to show the hybrid too often. Of course, it's not going to get up as good as, like, 3 Takshakas or 3 Cafrus or 2 Cafrus and Essentia, but Still works pretty good with the explode potion, and could probably do. Let's see. I want to get up. Let's say red or blue here. So yellow. Because everybody uses yellow. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do this. We don't need to get up Caffrey, so I always do this banner. And then class doesn't matter. I'm on 500 right now, so I accidentally clicked on 500 again. Let me put on Nisha's at least. Maybe an Anu, huh? Alright. I gotta put in a chapter. Dummy. Oh no! Almost dropped my controller. No, another thing that happened this week, not to harp on all the negatives like I always do, but our stream went down on the last stream we did went down. Remember that? Hi. So extra turn. Alright, it's on 500, so it's gonna take a few shots. Oh, cool, it only took 2 shots. We'll just go straight across. Yeah, sometimes in Guild Wars that happens. The enemies get unlimited extra turns. What used to happen in Guild Wars was people would do double empowered, and then they would have like Elementalist. And if they got alignment, it's almost nothing you could do after that. Sometimes you just sit there, you don't even get to take a move. You have either your empowered troop or your leprechaun or something. You cast it or you don't get alignment. Your stuff doesn't get up. You give the turn to the enemy. They have 2 double empowered crazy elementalist and they get alignment, and now you're just sitting there and watching after that. That's how Guild Wars used to be. That's why, like at the end of before they took it out of the game, it was pretty frustrating for about a year. Now, there's ways around it, of course. Like, you use Elementalist, you use Freeze, you use, like, Spirit Fox or something. It just sucks to have to do that every single fight. Oh, yeah, and then the Journey troops are in there for a while. I see why they wanted to, like, redo it. I just hate that they did a whole year of PvP updates that had nothing to do with Guild Wars, and then now they're doing Guild Wars as their first update of 2025. Like, it's all been PvP for a year and a half now. Not everybody likes PvP, man. I think PvP is probably the third least favorite thing. Like, most people don't like Treasure Hunt or Arena, and you can slot them 1 or 2 or however you want to slot them. And then PvP is probably third, so why are they so focused on it? It's not like they're making it more fun or anything, though, either. They should rework Treasure Hunt. Like, that's such an easy, like, softball. Up, just put it on the tee. Hit a home run. That game mode does nothing right now. It's for nobody. It sucks. It's in the game, and it does nothing. Like, come on. Fix it. Make it better. Everybody would love it, too. Like, people would come back to the game and stuff like that. Probably. Nobody's coming back to the game for PvP. I saw on the forum where people were like, if somebody's out of this game for 2-3 years and then they come back right now, there's just so much to catch up on that they get frustrated and just quit. There's so many immortals, so many sentinels, so many dragons. And they get overwhelmed. And other people, like, they're trying to do PvP or they're trying to do Guild Wars or something, like, eventually. And other people are using immortals or dragons and they get frustrated. Like, how am I supposed to get all this stuff? Alright, I'm gonna do this so I can show you more teams. I'll make sure to pick 50 this time. And this is the high-level team. You saw it wasn't bad, right? It's like first turn. Still works good. I like the hybrid. You guys ever seen this anywhere else? I know most people would do like the double Caffroo Essentia when they can, but when you can't, instead of doing triple Caffroo or even triple, if you don't like Talk Shotgun, you just love Caffroo, like at least throw one on the team, one Talk Shotgun, just in case. It's like your safety net. It's like a diaper when you got the runs. Expect the instant kill on your Stellarix. You think Journey's #1? Journey is up there too, huh? Morgan says, I especially love it when if the loop eventually stops and you're only left with half HP Leprechaun. I know. That sucks. Been there. Alright, let's try to make a mid. Mid is more fun these days. High level is not that fun. You just put Stellarix can be used for every single faction. Because it's every single color. And then you have Takshaka or Pharaoh Caffroo. Like, there's almost never a time when you can't do some combination of those 3 troops. So it's like almost no fun anymore to make high level teams. Unless I say, okay, I'm not doing Stellarix this time. Which I did last time. The best thing they've done with Treasure Hunt recently is make it so you can change maps into the vault keys. That's something some people don't know, probably. You can go to the Soul Forge and turn your maps into... I think it takes something else, though, too. It's not just maps. I do that with my maps. That's why I should have, like, thousands of maps, but I don't really have any, because I change them into vault keys. Alright, so we have red and we have purple, and we can't do a mythic, because we're doing a mid-level team, which has no mythics on it. Red and purple. I'll shout out all the good options. I mean, he's alright if you, do like Captain McCall with him. Got Crimson Bent. Chernabog's good for a Brown Storm. Emberclaw with a Ruby Weapon. It's always a way to go. Almost just want to do it after that Pure Faction fiasco. Got General Edison, but you just don't have your Sir Quentin Hadley, so I usually wait till I have that. We got King Oberon. Got King Salinas. Magma Dragon, Laraza. Might have to do the Emberclaw. I'm not seeing anything I feel like doing. Got Shoggoth. I like Shoggoth. Let's do that. Shaggy. Tesla's there. Got Foxfire King. Great Worm is good. Venoxia, we can do a combo. This is my team I like. Never know what to do for the weapon, though. I don't know. We could do the wand. Let's do Essence of Evil again. I like that weapon. So the blue will go to Shoggoth, the green will go to Venoxia. Kinda. Essence of Evil kind of steals it, but Essence of Evil get up Venoxia. So we're making green and blue. Try to do Archer again. If you can't tell, I like Archer. I like Thief. Let's make sure our banner thing is on. Yep. If you don't have Venoxia, do double Shoggoth or something. You can get the Underworld troop. Do triple Great Worm with the wand. You can do triple Emberclaw with the Ruby Weapon. We got lots of purple, lots of green. And what do we not have? Brown. Yellow. Let's go here. We could do red too, like we don't... Let's do this. Alright, let's see how it goes. Mid-level. No mythics. You don't have Stellarix, try this type of stuff. Indrajits, Palace, mid. I'd like to stream longer, I just don't know how, you know? I don't know. It's kind of a vibe. I don't want to get off here and feel like, why'd I do that? Should try it one day, though, just see. Pretty fun team. I like Venoxia and Shoggoth. They're two of my favorites, so I like putting them together on a team. And then you got the Miraji Queen starting the Shoggoth at least with 50%. I should probably do Elementalist here, really. So we can 50% start it. I like having the Green Storm to help it loop a little bit. Venoxia is not a great looper, but I'm just going to go straight across here. Could have picked any fight, though. But yeah, Journey's something everybody hates right now. That's for sure. Especially since they took out the Journey troops. The loopy ones. We started without them. They put them in for a while, and then they took them away. Come on. Cool, because almost like everything on this team mana generates. And it's a synergetic, giving mana to each other. Yeah, I'll show my Underspire team, Yoke. Let me finish up this Indrajits Palace stuff. I gotta do a low-level team, then I'll go show it for sure. Unless you don't have time, man. I can show it right after this if you really need it. I want to be able to put in a chapter. I was going to show deeper everything. So it's on the itinerary for sure. I will show it. I usually wait to use Tesla until I have like Holy Saint Astra too, but you don't have to. You could do like Ruby Weapon, Tesla, Leprechaun. If you want to really use Tesla, I would say do Ruby Weapon, do like Thrall, Ruby Weapon, Tesla, or maybe Tesla, Ruby Weapon, Leprechaun. Like do the Leprechaun Thrall thing, and then add the Ruby Weapon to your Tesla, so you have two different true damage options to hit all enemies. It's good. That'd be a good one too. All right, so that's mid, and we gotta do low. Low's pretty similar to the Tuesday one, huh? What was Tuesday? It was Wild Court, so it was like red and green, I think. Today we have red and purple. We got red on both of them. It's kind of similar. Got gargoyles. You got Balder. You got Wall of Tentacles, Wall of Bone. You got Ferocity. Didn't we get the Rage Reaver recently? Let's do Ferocity. We got the Rage Reaver like a couple weeks ago, right? I'm gonna do Ferocity today. Usually I don't like... I used to show these Guardians all the time, and people did say, like, yeah, but what if you don't have the weapon? But, like, at the time, I feel like the weapons had just come through, and everybody should have had them. But the more time that passes, and if you entered the game at a certain time, you, like, might not have the weapon. But we just had this one, because we just had Wild Plains, so you should have it. Unless you just started the game a week ago or something. So I feel alright about showing it today, basically. Because of those reasons. We need red for sure. I think it's Meteor Banner. Red, brown, minus purple. Alright, low-level team, no mythic, no legendary. We had Rage Reaver a couple weeks ago. Ferocity's a common you get through guild seals. Should be able to do this. Hey, thank you, Zig the Kid. I wish more people would enjoy it. No, I was playing. EverQuest gets views over time. I'm not a strictly EverQuest channel. That's why I don't get as many views as, like, Classic, let's say. So on his channel, that's all he does, so people tune in more, you know? And he's doing Quorum. If I could do Quorum, that'd be sick, but can't. I almost want to stop putting P99 in my... at all. I've been thinking about that lately. What if I just leave that off? Might be hurting me that I'm putting P99 on my title and on my thumbnail. So I don't think anybody's specifically looking for P99. They're just looking for EverQuest. And maybe that's like... maybe some people are not clicking it because it says P99. I don't know. It's kind of like when I used to say, you know, Gems of War on PS4. And then I stopped saying it because I didn't want people to think, like, I was only a PlayStation channel. You never know what people are thinking out there. Like, it can be super obvious. But you gotta play for the lowest common denominator sometimes. So I stopped saying Gems of War on PS4 even though it rhymed. Plus PS5's out. Been out a long time. I'm wondering if I should like take P99 out of my title and thumbnail and like intro and stuff. Not like hide it, but just not put it up front. I tried on my laptop, it just doesn't work. I tried it a couple times. I could try again. This laptop is terrible, man. You don't even... like, however bad you think it is, way worse. I fight with this thing, like, almost every day. I just don't have the money right now to be buying anything. I'm pretty screwed and in lots of debt right now, honestly. Alright, straight across, or it doesn't really matter, you know, you choose a room. This, you'd be doing every single room during the event, though, like I said earlier. Does double damage to red with skulls and spells. You get extra turns with the Rage Reaver. Rage Reaver puts up strictly red, which is awesome. That's like, it's probably the best Guardian weapon. Every other Guardian weapon puts up multiple colors. Like Nimbus Bow puts up blue and yellow, and Finesse only uses yellow. So it puts up like less yellow than... like Rage Reaver puts up strictly all red, which is sweet, because that's all we need. Does it based on Taurus allies. Make yourself a Shaman class. It's one of those. And we just had it, so... if you're a beginner out there and you just got Rage Reaver and you got Ferocities, you can definitely use it this whole weekend for Indrajits Palace, and goes pretty much as far as you want. Just make sure you have that third trait. Have them leveled to 20. I even have mine gold medaled. Alright, let's do Underspire now for Yoke. That's a nice and easy install. I'll have to try again. I'm just like kind of stupid when it comes to installing stuff like that too. Took me forever to do P99. Anytime they have an update, I had to make my own video for my own self about how to do the updates on P99 so I could watch my own video whenever there's an update. Eventually I got it right after we did it a few times, but like the first or second time I had to do a patch, I was like, what do I do here? This is stupid. I just want to play the game, yeah. Alright, let's do Underspire for, I think, Yoke. I'm doing okay in Underspire. You know, I start the week strong, and then I kind of peter off on the weekend. I don't know why. So that's how I've been recently. I was slacking for a while, and then I started playing real good for a while, and now I'm kind of like going hard at the beginning of the week, and then I'm petering off at the end of the week. That's my current gameplay. I got Herdmaster, Eye of Orion, Immortal Sagittarian, and Astral Mother. It is kind of falling off. What else you gonna do? If anybody has any suggestions, let me know. I feel like true damage is better than physical. The only other option is, oops. Like Worldbreaker, who does physical damage. So he has to hit through their armor first. He has a 30 mana cost. Oh yeah, I gotta remember the boss killers for the dragon fights. I always forget about that in Underspire. It's a good tip that goes under the radar, yeah? I always forget about the... I mean, Centurion maybe if... Maybe if you use, like, Doomed Chronicle with Centurion or something, or maybe, like, Decaying Orbit or something. Gotta put some skulls up, though, to use Centurion, I feel. But I don't know, this is what I'm using, and I'm still doing it, so I'm gonna show this. But here is my current, still, Underspire team. It's still working fine, it's just, it's taking a little bit longer, which is expected, right? Why is it not typing? Hello? Hello? UNDER. Underspire. Erase it. Underspire deep. 127. 27. 30. Stupid dummy. Dummy idiot. You dummy idiot. 2730, dummy idiot. Alright, let's see how it goes. I'll do a few fights. You may or may not be hungry. I need to eat, man. I'm hungry too. Go eat a banquet or a hot dog. Some PB&J, some ramen. So we need to get up our weapon or our Herdmaster to get up everybody else. See Sagittarian, Immortal Sagittarian's pretty blocked, but I don't know what else to do with them. I mean, I could throw them up a slot, but then it's like I want to get the weapon up faster. Not my favorite team, not my favorite restriction. Somebody said that, I think Allie said. She was right. This week sucks because of Divinian Fields. There's nothing great there. Alright, start doing this, I guess. Just neither one of them hit very hard. And my weapon and my Herdmaster are both exploding yellow. By the way, I usually cast this if I have the choice, because it'll do like a positive stats effect. It kind of sucks they're both blown up yellow. Might have to start taking skulls, too. One more. With a lot of exploding to get up Sagittarian and Astral Mother a bunch of times. It's just getting slower and slower. But it's real safe, too. You got the summon with the Eye of Orion. You got a bunch of explosions to blow up the demonic portal gems. I think you can get it all the way to the 7th boss and beat it. It's taking a while. It's the only problem. Downside is it takes a while. The upside is it's successful. It'll work. Alright, what do we want? Red or brown? Probably gonna be cursing after this live stream, like, stupid pure... I'll still be I'm talking to myself about pure faction. You suck! Oops. I don't think I need to do that. Alright, I think I cast her first. Just pick a color. You could look at the board and, like, pick a color that would make an extra turn happen or something, like do some board control. I'm usually too impatient, though. Alright, this if we got it. I think I'm gonna start taking skulls, even though we're doing true damage. This if we got it. This if we don't. Come on, y'all. Give me enchant or something. Eventually use up all your yellow. Alright. Got them both up again. That should be it. Are you kidding me, sir? Said, nope, I should have chose that one, though. Cool. Winning just so slow, jeez. What is my opinion on the eating and drinking mechanic in EverQuest? Like you have to have food and drink or else you lose your... Oh, I think it's alright. It makes it to where you can't just go out and do whatever forever. Then it makes the mage has summon the water and the drink, and like, is it a spell? Other classes have it too. It is annoying when you run out of food or drink, but I don't mind it. I hate in other games where you can just like chug a potion whenever you're low on HP or low on, like, that's what I hate. Like in Path of Exile right now, I can just chug a, if I'm about to die, but it's not, I don't know. Some games it's necessary to have that. But yeah, I ran out of food and drink way out in Western Karana, and I had to like ask a mage for, but it makes them more important, you know, they can summon. Like, as an ogre, when I leave town, I gotta really think about that. Like, I need to bring enough water, enough food. It's like real life. When you go out, if you're gonna go to an island somewhere and you don't bring water or food, like, you're screwed. I know some things you don't really want in your video games, but it does make it more realistic that you can't just go out forever and kill stuff forever. You have to bring water and food. Let's do that again. Take this red, I guess. This blue. See what I mean? I was getting frustrated like the other night just with how slow this was, but I don't know what else to do for real. And I'm still getting the job done. That's why these immortals, man. Unless you like... I don't know. Are they even that good when you have them super leveled up? Like, I thought twice about Glacia. If people have Glacia, like, super leveled all the way up to 30, maybe she is good. But out the box, they're so weak. And it forces you to grind. I don't know. There, I got the 4th dragon. It's the 5th day. I should have the 5th dragon dead, so I'm heading towards the 5th dragon. I still got to play tonight, so I'm not really behind. I'm probably, like, slightly behind. Once again, I kind of went, like, every wrong way, I think. The more sentinels you see, the more I went the wrong way. The more merchants and sentinels, Like, this was a wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way. Wrong way. I don't know what this is. I really went the wrong way, maybe. What was all that? I don't know. But we made it through the door. Now we're heading towards the 5th boss. It's the fifth day, so it's not bad. Well, hopefully that helped, Yoke. I don't know if you have both of those troops or not. Or whoever asked me for that. Zig says, with how harsh the penalty is for dying, playing on P99 with no maps really frustrated me. Alias is releasing on Quarm in a few months, but Beast Lords released early, so you can play them now. Yeah, I've been watching Classic play a Beast Lord. Wild Knight. Yeah, Wild Knight's safe. It's kind of the same problem, though, you know? It's just safe. It's not gonna, like, kill stuff faster. Not like I'm losing and I need a tank. It's more like I need more damage, and Wild Knight's not gonna help with much damage. Maybe attack and, like, skulls and stuff, but... I could, maybe. Instead of both of the mana generators. Like, he kind of just helps you stay alive. And take skulls. What I was going for was a true damage team. So maybe Wild Knight with World Breaker. I don't know that it would be any faster, though. You're killing stuff one at a time with attack, or you're killing everything at once with true damage, but I gotta cast them like 4 times, so it's probably close. I don't think there's any real answer here as to nothing's gonna be faster than anything else. Just like, what do you have, and try to make a synergetic team, and that's what I was going for with all the true damage. We'll see. I think I can beat it with that. I really need to do invasion. I think I'm slacking. Oh yeah, I'm way behind. What was I using here? Probably some stupid combination of the same junk. Let's just stick with this. You don't know who Classic is? He comes to the stream sometimes. He does Quarm videos. Check the invasion leaderboard. Are we done already or something? Should really get to like 4 towers before I do this team. I just don't feel like switching. Ooh, nice, Mike. Mark. Your mic on the game, your mark on chat. Alright, I need to do my share. That's the one thing I've definitely been ignoring a little bit. Did I put a chapter for this? $138. Sure. Time is it? Oh, not too bad. Let's take skulls. Let's take skulls. Let's do some damage. Oh, they get a summon. What else is there? Pretty much nothing. We'll just do this and probably get out of here. And I like, if anybody has, like, does anybody want a video? Like, I can make the class one if you want. But I was gonna like do more YouTube work after this, like try to make a video or something. Even though I'm pretty much demonetized, I might as well be with how much I make off the videos, but gotta try, you gotta clock in and try. I could make EverQuest. I don't know. Maybe I should do EverQuest stream after this or something. I'm not going to, but I'm just like thinking through all the options. Like, what can I do? Right now we're doing P99, Path of Exile, and Gems of War. I was going to try to give Gems of War more videos, but I just can't really think of any ideas. I could maybe do Path of Exile pre-record. I could do EverQuest live stream. I just don't know if I'm up for like multiple live streams a day. Social gas tank thing. It's just called Classic EverQuest. It's on my featured channels. So if you go on my channel and you go to my featured channels, he's on there. I think he's like one of the only active people that I have on my featured channels. Like, oh no, Crisp is active and then Tacit. Like everybody else is Gems of War though. I got a couple of EverQuest channels on my featured channels. Vieric doesn't make videos anymore, but he was cool. I used to talk to him a lot. I usually have like an EverQuest buddy that makes videos, you know? It was Vieric, and now it's Classic. Alright, Mark. Downloaded it. It's exactly like Diablo, pretty much, I would say, so far. Like, what is different about Path of Exile from Diablo? Feels like pretty much the same thing, but sometimes that's a good thing. Like, if you like RPGs and you play Final Fantasy VII, or Final Fantasy whatever, and you beat Final Fantasy whatever, and you want to play another game like that, as long as it's a good game, like, who cares if it's similar? If you like those types of games, and like when you beat Dark Souls and there's so many Souls-likes out there, you play Hollow Knight or something. As long as they're good games, it's not a bad thing to be similar to a really good game that you like. Alright, let's do like a couple more fights. My chat just crashed. I need to get in a better mood. But first mention of the chatathon, it's going to be at the end of the month. I don't know when. I'll have to look at the dates. But that's what we're supposed to be doing this month. I told you guys I'd tell you how we were doing this month today. Let me look it up. I haven't really been looking at it. Feels like we're slightly behind, but almost always feels like that. Did have like a couple good ones in there. Professor and let's see. Let's go to channel. Keep it real with y'all. We're on our deathbed in the casket. Keep pushing the casket open. Casket lid open. We keep bursting our hand out of the dirt. You know? People keep trying to bury us in the dirt. We keep bursting our hand up through the dirt. I wish we weren't even in the damn cemetery, but we just gotta keep trying. We gotta burst our hand out of that dirt. Keep doing it. That's all you can do. Gotta keep kicking that casket lid open. Let's see. I mean, if the chatathon goes like normal chatathon, we should be okay. Like, if we did not have a chatathon, it would be doing pretty... We'd be behind a little bit. It's not horrible, though, to be honest. We're halfway through the month. If I double that and then add a chatathon on top of it, it would be in line with doggy paddling the... Yeah. So I think, you know, it's like going okay. I can't say... We're like kind of on track. We're probably like slightly behind. I'd give us like a C minus. Or I don't know. Yeah. Something like that. We're doing okay, but not horrible. We're in the game. The other thing I was thinking is, like, I used to do live streams every day. Like, even my channel says live streams every day at 10 a.m. EST, and all of a sudden I'm not. Like on Wednesday I'm not, and Thursday I'm not. And I really only do Gems of War Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Like, I want to do more, I just don't know what to do. Like, I'm willing to do more and do more videos and more streams and stuff, I just don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Like, most of the time people don't have time or they don't want to do more. I want to do more, I just don't know what to do. Like, I almost want to dedicate a certain amount of time every day, except for Thursday, to YouTube. Like, this time to this time every day. So if I'm not on stream, I'm making videos or something. I just don't know what to do right now, as far as that. Here's this. Herney is your old tower killer. That way you don't have to buy so many Discordias. You don't have to buy up in the shop so far if you don't want to. But if you don't have Herney, you can just buy up in the shop. Use Broken Star and Discordia. So some combination of these right here. Especially once you get to the 4 towers. Earlier, there's better stuff earlier because you can one-shot stuff with Worldbreaker or Astral Mother or something like that. But once you get to like the 4 towers, just use tower killers probably. The more towers there are, the more of these are more effective. Hey, Lance Platt, sorry. Lance Platt with the 10. Long live the channel. I hope so, man. I feel like we're a dog, you know? Dogs only live so long. And we're almost 8 years old now. So we're really like 56 in YouTube years. Alright, let's see if I missed anything. StarCraft. I used to love those games like WoW and StarCraft and stuff like... Not WoW. World of Warcraft and StarCraft. I used to love those. I used to play the crap out of like the first Warcraft. Like the Horde and the... I don't know. The Alliance, was it? Horde and Alliance. I should know these things. I played WoW, but... I used to play the like... maybe 2? I forget what it's called. It's Warcraft... But man, it was back in the day on like PlayStation 1. Those were the days, man. PlayStation 1. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1 days. Those were the days. I was playing like some Warcraft or some Diablo. Or some like Japanese RPG. Them were the days. I want to go back to my mom's basement. I was kidding. They keep trying to pin us, yeah, and we keep on putting our arm up, yep. You know how you can tell if they're going to pin them or not? If their eyes are looking at the ref. I just learned that recently. I didn't know that. It is a good tip. If you're watching pro wrestling, if the guy getting pinned is looking at the ref, he's going to kick out. If he's not looking at the ref, he's not kicking out. Because he's got to see when his hand's coming down for the 3rd time, right? So every time they're about to kick out, they're looking at the ref. So hopefully we're looking at the ref right now, you know? We're going to kick out. The only difference between, like, StarCraft and Path of Exile, like, StarCraft is more of, like, build an army, right? Build an army and have a bunch of units and have your army fight some other army, right? You reveal the map, you build up like buildings and stuff like that. Path of Exile is more like Diablo, where you have like your one character and it's a RPG and you put, you know, you get spells and you choose skills and put points into stuff. And so yeah, Path of Exile is way more like Diablo. Or I used to play EverQuest Online Adventure, or no, what was it called? There's an EverQuest game that was like Diablo that I used to play. Man, what was it? I forget what it was called, though. Something Norath. Champions of Norath, maybe? Champions of Norath, I think it was called. It was fun, dude. It was just like Diablo, but with the EverQuest. If you've never played that, that was a really good one. But then, I think it's like ARPG is what it's called. Path of Exile, like Diablo. And then like the StarCraft, Warcraft stuff is like TRPG maybe, or what are those called? Tactical? Not tactical, but you know what I'm trying to say. I can never think of the names of stuff. Anyway, I better get out of here. This is where I mount a comeback and DDT YouTube. I know it's like they're holding me down. I feel like YouTube is holding me down. I know that's like what everybody says. Dude, I'd love to play Doom or Hexen. Hexen, I can never beat it, though. I always like watching other people play it, because I always got stuck when I was a kid. I can get through Doom and Duke Nukem, but whenever I played Hexen, I could never get through it. I used to have Hexen. Like Hexen 64 or something like that. Yeah, thank you so much, Lance. Appreciate it. You're a legend. Oh, yeah? Dude, I was into wrestling back in the day, too. Like, way back in the day, like Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior and stuff, Macho Man. Then I got into, like, ECW, like Rob Van Dam and Sabu and all that stuff. The Attitude Era. And then, like, I totally stopped watching. I don't really watch it now, but I watch YouTube, and I kind of keep up with it a little bit. I watch all the old wrestlers talk about back in the day and do interviews and shoots and stuff. I'm not really watching wrestling now, but I watch stuff about it. Tyrion says, Final Fantasy VII, Gran Turismo, Resident Evil. Dude, I used to play all those, man. I beat every single one of those that you put up. Final Fantasy VII made me buy the system. Gran Turismo, I used to love to play that. I would get, like, the gold medals and the training and stuff like that. I'd have, like, the rally car. Eventually get this rally car that's really fast. It was like, I remember it being, like, red and white. It was so fun. It was kind of difficult, so it was fun, you know? Hard racing game. It was like a simulation. They used to have to do like these long, like super long million-lap races and stuff. Resident Evil, I sat down and beat all of those back in the day. I remember thinking, like, I'm gonna beat them all. I'd played like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't beat like 5 and 6 and 7, but back in the day, it was like, you know, you had 1 and 2 and 3. And those are the ones that I beat. And I remember playing 0 as well. And like Code Veronica I had on Dreamcast. I played that. I love me some Resident Evil. Metal Gear Solid, I played that too. Metal Gear Solid, you know, Snake. The dude telling you about your memory card. The chick at the end that dies or doesn't die, I forget her name, starts with the M. Remember sneaking around playing Metal Gear Solid. Diablo for sure. I beat that on like every setting, all the way up to hell or whatever it is. Yeah, it was back in the day. That was the days. Twisted Metal. Guys, gotta quit saying games or I'm gonna be here forever. Twisted Metal. I used to play that. Sweet Tooth. Tomb Raider. Yep, Tomb Raider. Lara Croft. Jumping around, pulling yourself up. Got your pistols. That game was awesome. Zig says EverQuest Online Adventures is a lost game that is completely unplayable. I used to play it. I used to have a Shadow Knight on there. I played that one on PlayStation 2. Odd one out. You played OG StarCraft. I remember my friend had it, and I used to play it at his house, but I never had it. I had Warcraft though on like PlayStation. I used to play StarCraft, like the you like Zerg people with the whatchamacallums. I used to like to do that. Just like I like having a bunch of minions on Path of Exile. I used to like to Zerg people. Yeah, RTS, real-time strategy. That's probably what it is. Wolfenstein, I never got to play that, but I know it's like Doom and like Duke Nukem and stuff and Quake, right? It's probably the one that came first. Oh, it didn't air where you're from? Dang. No ECW. Pong. Tyrion says, I bought the system for Resident Evil 2 and Metal Gear, but Final Fantasy 7 was shortly purchased after. I remember seeing like Final Fantasy 7 at a friend's house. I'm like, I gotta get a system. I gotta play that. They're like showing like summons and limit breakers and stuff. I'm like, I gotta get this, man. That guy has a giant sword. I was already playing RPGs probably. Unless that was my first. Maybe that was my first RPG. I don't know. Heretic and Hexen. Tyrion was alive for Pong, but not really into gaming until end of Atari era. We had a television, then NES, and our cousins gave us their Atari. Beg for mercy. We're just kind of talking about old video games while nothing happens on the screen. If anybody wants a video, though, let me know. I'm willing to make it. I just don't know what to do. I'm probably gonna go eat lunch and just sit here like a sloth. I always get so tired after I eat. Shining Force? I never got to play that one. I know it's awesome, though. Tony Hawk, bro. Tony Hawk. I said bro to Rain. I used to play Tony Hawk all the time. I think it was maybe Tony Hawk 2. I'll try to get, like, everything. Playing it at, like, a friend's house or something. Like, pass the controller back and forth. So you could do the longest, like... I'd always try to do, like, a long trick, you know? You slide on the rail and you do, like, a... You grind on the rail and you, like, do tricks on it. And you, like, keep grinding and doing tricks. See how long you can do a trick for. Yeah, I played Tony Hawk a lot. Ooh, golf? I used to like golf. Like Mario Golf and, oh, what's the one? Hot Shots Golf. Remember Hot Shots Golf, Tyrion? That's like the same kind of era as like the Resident Evil, Final Fantasy VII, Gran Turismo, Hot Shots Golf. You think golf would be boring, but sometimes it's fun to play if it's done right. Can't be like super simulation. It's got to kind of be like a Mario Kart type of deal, type of golf game, like Hot Shots Golf. And that was a good game, Hot Shots Golf. Sonny got PS2 for Final Fantasy VIII. I played that too. I remember, I always say this, but I remember, like, you know, the magic thing, the magic system in that game where you, like, draw magic. I remember drawing magic a lot. I don't remember the game too. I remember Squall and, like, I don't remember, like, all the characters, though. I only played it, like, once. I remember getting super OP with drawing magic. And beating it, like, pretty easily because of that. I remember it, but I just don't remember every character, and I only played it once, I think. Final Fantasy IX, I started to play, and unfortunately never finished it. But I remember that one, too. Like the mage with the hat, with the... Best troops of 2019? I already have that one, don't I? That's the other idea I had. It's something like that. It's just like the best troops of 2024 didn't... Or the best team of 2024 video didn't do so well. So now I don't want to do anything else, you know? Dang, I'm in top chat because my chat crashed. Whoops. Chatting with the chat. Wish I could put something else up on the screen. Chad has the Sega Game Gear, mostly Sonic the Hedgehog games. That's probably worth some money. A lot of those don't work for some reason. I forget what the reason is, but Game Gears, like having a working Game Gear, I think is worth a lot of money. I might be thinking of something else, but I think it's Game Gear. I had a Game Gear too. I had like Sonic and, I didn't have a lot of games though. I remember not having a lot of games. I had the Game Boy. I played Pokemon on the Game Boy. Played Castlevania on the Game Boy. I had like the old Game Boy, like the black and white. I mean, eventually I got a color, but we lost it or something. Like one of the kids left it in the store. Or we had a DS or something, I don't know. But I had the old black and white Game Boy way back in the day. Played Pokemon on it. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice was on it. I had Beetlejuice, Castlevania, Mario, Tetris. On the Game Boy. I remember that. Yeah, the cards. Yeah, that was fun. Final Fantasy VIII, the card quest, or the card side game. That was cool. I remember getting into that too. That was the other thing. You're right. Chad, Mrs. Nugent has every console from the 90s. She has a Commodore computer. She keeps everything. I wish I still had mine. I had to sell it all, though. Like, probably 5 or 6 years ago. I used to have I had like awesome games worth a lot of money. They'd be worth way more if I still had them now. I like sold them right as they were going up too. Like, sucks. I wish I kept them. I would just want to keep them though. I don't even know if I'd want to sell them now. Secret of Mana, Zelda. Wish I was more into Zelda. I played Ocarina of Time. Not that I'm not into Zelda, I just never got to play it. I never sat down and played it. Like the old ones. I wish I did, though. She never throws anything out. That's good. Ratchet and Clank. I only played that a little bit, but it looked cool. Used to play Comic Zone on Genesis. Vector Man. Sonic. Trying to think of Genesis games now. Road Rash. Dude, I used to play Road Rash a lot. That was a cool game. You hit somebody with the crowbar while you're on a motorcycle. Get a Kawasaki Yamaha. Kawasaki, hit him with the crowbar. Paperboy. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go get busy doing something. I don't know what. I'm gonna try. I might make that class video since it's the one on my brain. I need to get it out of my brain. So look forward to a video. I'll probably put it out for members, and then I'll like hold it in the holster for like a Thursday, most likely, unless I make something else in between now and then. Tomorrow we got spoilers, so we'll be right back. Hopefully I'll be in a better mood and not be such a jerk. Sunday we got Path of Exile, so we got streams coming. Tomorrow we're doing it again, same thing as today, except for spoilers. Sunday we got Path of Exile. Monday we're back right around with the weekly preview and teams video. Tuesday we got streams back to back to back to back. Now's the time, baby. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Let's go. Oh, I know. If I make a class video, they'll release another class. Skylanders. I never messed around with those, but they always look cool. Yeah, just because I got all my classes to 100, Tyrion. It's not really like I don't even think the video will do that good. I just want to make like an ultimate class video or something. Alright, no problem. We'll see you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot to get about the channel comment below. I'll see y'all next time. I'm going to go eat some lunch and hopefully do something. Anyway. Dang, you got 99% of them? Sick. But thank you very much. Shout out all the people that donated first. We got Sauna with the gifted. Thank you so much. You're a legend. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Chad been a member for 43 months and with the 2 with a 2 with a 2. Mark with a 2. Thank you guys. Appreciate it, fellas. Anita with the gifted. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. You're a legend. And then Lance Platt with the 10. Long live the channel. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. You're a legend. Appreciate it. Lights on, doors open. Undies bought. Glue the hole in the shoe. You know? I don't have to be out there drawing naked pictures on the corner. Naked lady pictures and sell them to people. But yeah, thanks for joining me today. Sauna with the 22 months. Keep it going. We got Tyrion, we got Sauna, we got Chad, we got Odd One out. Juan was here today. MJK Jets. Got Odd One, Sauna, Mark, Tyrion, Shark, Rain. Mark, Chad, Rain, Tyrion, the Clip Bomb, Yoke the Ham, Zig the Kid. I think it's awesome that you come to these streams, Zig. The Professor. And anybody that goes to the like Sauna and Chad and Mark are always going over to EverQuest and leaving a comment. Shout out to that too. Got Jets, Zig, Professor, Lance, and I lost my, chat crashed, so sorry. Mark was first, I know that. I think it was Mark, Anita, and Sauna, like the usual suspects were first today, right? Hey, no problem. I always love talking about old video games. Like, it's the whole reason I got into YouTube is because I've just been playing games my whole freaking life. Should probably stop. Doing it for too long now. But anyway. Roxy, you got over a year now. Thank you for the continued support. 13 months. I need to figure some stuff out, y'all. Let's, I don't know, the Discord thing, making more videos, streaming more, something. We gotta make this thing jump. We gotta double up or something. Let me know if you have any ideas on Discord, I guess, or comments or anything. If you guys just come up with anything today, if you're thinking about it, let me know. And I'll try to do it. You know how it goes. Sometimes it's like, yeah, do one-on-one stuff on Discord, but I don't know. I want to. You never used to come to live streams before? Okay, I'm gonna go. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Same time, same place. Peace. Peace out. Yeah, definitely part of the family. See you guys, gals. Have a good one. Thank you so much for being